Hey folks, Ted from Nerd Immersion here, and we have more set photos from the Dungeons and Dragons movie, including possibly a dragon? I don't know. So let me show you what I got, and thanks to all of your suggestions, I just opened all of the images in separate tabs rather than having to deal with the absolute atrocity that is dailymail.co.uk and its thousands of ads. So first up, we have here Mr. Hugh Grant in some sort of period looking clothing here. I believe the article has him listed as being Forge Fletcher as the name of the villain character. I don't recall that from any Forgotten Realms lore or something, so it may be something new generated for this. But the next series of images shows some sort of practical effect dragon looking thing with the cast, including some cast members we have not seen before. So take a look at this. There is whatever this thing is with a dragon masthead. Could this be a ship? Could this be some sort of submarine? I know submarines exist in the Forgotten Realms. I want to say it's like Halrua or something like that has access to submarines. I think that's the right one that I'm remembering correctly. But it's got a dragon head. I can't really tell if maybe it's a ship or something. But here you can see Michelle Rodriguez and the actor whose name escapes me, but he's in Detective Pikachu. He is also listed to be a member of the cast. We can see some more. Here they are. There is, I believe, Daisy Head is her name, but she's clearly got horns here, so perhaps a tiefling of some kind. Here, once again, Michelle Rodriguez. Here's Chris Pine as well. So we're starting to see what looks like, in my mind, the adventuring party come together, and here's this metal structure that is that dragon. Moving on, here's again. Oh, maybe it's a boat. It looks like it might be. Here's the lower half, so maybe this is just, like I said, an iron dragon masthead of some kind. More images of the set here of them. Here's Chris Pine again over here, rocking some sunglasses. A yelling Michelle Rodriguez with what looks like perhaps a great axe strapped to her back. We've been assuming she is the barbarian that we've heard about as part of the party. We also know that there's a disgraced wizard, which I'm assuming, or like a fumbling kind of wizard type, which I assume is that actor right there. Chris Pine riding a bicycle here. This is one of the, I believe, one of the NPCs that's likely going to send the party on a mission. Here she is out of costume. Here she is in costume. Here's again our Tiefling style character. I'm assuming Tiefling walking over here, given the horns that she has. I'm not getting satyr, and I don't see a tail. So I don't know if that's going to be put in digitally or not. Here he is again. You can see maybe look like this is where a satchel or your spell book would be. Once again, Chris Pine and our actress here regarding with her horns. Again, wizard with an umbrella here. Here's Michelle Rodriguez wearing that, which again, from what I can tell, is just a really expensive sunglasses / mask combo. It's not anything to do. She's riding a bike or a scooter here. It's not anything to do with the movie magic. It is just a higher end sunglasses / mask combo. Here she is again, a little bit closer look up at the axe she has on her back. Here's a further out shot of that sort of dragon ship we're talking about. I believe this is a mast, so I think it is some kind of a boat. Here's again another aspect showing a different angle, but showing a boat and things here. And then once more, here is Hugh Grant walking to set in the various clothing with a little cravat that he's got going on there. So I gotta continue to say my expectations are very low for a D&D movie. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the set. Now, if the internet existed the way it does now, back when the 2000-ish Jeremy Irons D&D movie, I don't know if we were to just take errant set photos from that and slap them on the internet if I'd have the same amount of excitement that I have now for this one. Because realistically, you probably could say it's looking kind of the same. And if there were sneaked set photos and stuff like that, it might have been the exact same thing. But I gotta say, from what I've seen, the party interactions, them laughing, seeming like they're having fun, it kind of reminds me of a D&D party. I hope that is what it is. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Like I said, my expectations are at rock bottom. So as long as it's not absolute trash, I will probably have fun with this movie because I'm not expecting to enjoy it. And at the very worst, it can be a best of the worst style scenario where I'm a huge fan of just garbage and funny horror movies and action movies and things like that. So I might be able to enjoy it in that aspect, though I'd like to enjoy it as a decent movie, because if it does well, it has the potential to open up for more Dungeons and Dragons related content, whether they be movie, TV series, animated series, or otherwise. I think that this is going to be a very big, a critical path turning point in Dungeons and Dragons, in, you know, watchable media that's not just live plays. So this has to do well, I think, and if it does, which kind of looks like it might, it could lead to bigger and better things down the road. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I will see you all next time.